Hello everyone, and welcome to Shadow of the Colossus.
Shadow of MY Colossus.
Five months.
We waited 5 months for that joke.
We did it.
And it was awful. Waited 5 months for that fucking joke.
Hi guys, welcome to one of my favorite games of all time. Go new game.
How we going, boys?
Shadow of the Colossus is easily in my...
Normal?
Yeah, you definitely want easy or normal. If you go hard, I salute
I probably
you.
should have gone easy.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
well.
for real. This is easily in my top 10 games of all time, but I've already beaten it. So, giving the reins to George, which is going to be an experience for all of
Button
us.
Smashers is just more and more becoming... We
It's
both
just
have
you
favourite
play-
games. Let the other person play it
Yeah.
so they can experience it.
I like that idea a lot, though.
I do. It is quite pleasant. And you know what? It's given me more of an opportunity to play more games. You know, life's hectic sometimes.
Well, this is a must
I
play,
want to play new
reckon.
games.
This is
yeah.
phenomenal.
I would have never played this by myself.
So, for those who don't know, which you'd be missing out, the general gist of this game is you play as a little kid and you stab the shit out of monsters.
Awesome.
And I never found out how many there were. Now I have to Google it again.
This kid is older or younger than us?
Oh, definitely younger.
Okay.
I reckon he's like probably 5.
Nice.
Still young enough to say frick, but not old enough to
Young enough
watch
to
an MA movie. You know?
Yeah, right. I know what you're saying. Just right in that sweet middle spot.
How many colossi?
So is this chick just like passed out? Is she dead or like what's going on?
Okay, I'll explain that in a sec. 16, I was right.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
It does not feel like 16. I thought it was 12.
I don't know.
There was supposed to be like a shit ton more than that. They were going to do 40, I remember.
What?
Initially in the game, then they cut it in half, and they're like, okay, this is a little bit too much. I need to show you, once we're done with this game, I have to show you some of the scrapped colossi. They are terrifying.
Yeah?
I'm so glad they got rid of them. I mean, no, they would have been
Like
awesome.
visually terrifying? Or
Yeah,
like...
no, fucking terrifying.
Yeah, right.
I won't spoil it because I want you to see the actual colossi first, which, don't get me wrong, are really cool.
I am outrageously confused.
Okay, so one of the things about this game is it doesn't tell you.
Okay. But I need to have my game tell me exactly what everything is.
In a world.
Yeah. If it doesn't start with narration, it's a bad game.
One boy,
One senpai.
one girl, and a horse.
The start of a really weird porno.
16 giant. Yeah, okay, okay. I don't need to go anywhere.
Please
with
stop.
it. Yeah,
Just my joke was...
yeah, it was plenty.
That's it. See me, I make tasteful sex humor with horses, okay? You take it too far, alright?
with the horses. Dude, aggro is the biggest piece of shit in video game history,
Is
and
his
anyone
name
can
Aggro?
fight me on that. Yes, the horse's name is Aggro, and she, I think it's a she, is the least responsive thing in gaming history. When I did my video on Shadow of the Colossus, everyone called me out for being hacked. Oh, that's a spoiler. Wait, do you know that?
What?
Nothing. It's all good. Oh, I caught myself really quick there.
What happened? No,
Nothing
damn
happened.
it!
It's all good. That was lucky.
Oh damn, she got some feet.
Thank you
She
for
got some
pointing
feet,
that
you
out.
know what I'm saying?
God, I forgot how good this game was.
All my boys out there know what kind of feet she's got. Hey,
wow.
alright, that's a little bit soon, mate.
It's just completely naked.
Ain't a rape if she's asleep, you know.
Yeah, so I'm pretty
know what I'm
sure it
saying,
has to
boys?
do with a spell or a curse.
Don't try to ignore my disgusting jokes. Reprimand me so I don't do it again.
Yeah.
This guy is really young though. He's a small child.
Alright, here's our exposition. My name is...
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, guys? Welcome to Shadow of the Colossus.
So there he's 16 big guy. You kind of go stab him.
You're gonna stab him in the face, and then you get to go back to life. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be an epic gamer moment, guys. Alright.
It's gonna What's the mask from Crash Bandicoot called? I was trying to make a joke there, I don't remember. It's Uka.
I know, Aku.
Aku. Where the fuck? Uka.
No, it's because he goes, Ooga Booga.
Does he?
When he comes out, yeah.
Okay, that was close. That's the joke I was trying to make.
Ooga Booga. No,
Yeah, there you
he'll
go.
forever be
So,
Ooga Booga
if
in
one
my
wants
head.
to bring back the souls of someone who's got destroyed, got killed and didn't get a Vic Roy.
Didn't get that fat Vicky Roy.
Yeah, so that's why there's no one else in this land, because it's like disconnected from the rest of society.
So I have
So
to
this
kill
is-
these 16 things, and then if I kill them all, I get the chick back.
Basically, that's the general gist of what the game initially leads you to think is what you're doing.
Okay.
So-
Well, that makes it sound like that that's just not what's happening.
He just wants to play Fortnite with her.
He was playing a game of strip Fortnite with his sister.
Fortnite with his
sister.
No, stop.
No, they're brother and sister now. Guys,
No!
canonical law.
Stop.
Yes, running jokes, baby.
No. Alright, here are the Shadow
They're brother and
keyboards.
sister.
Stop it.
Incest.
Alright, here's the FBI. They're coming to stop him already.
14-year-old brother.
He's ready to fight.
Lance's sister with huge metal sword.
Thank you for ruining this game within the first, like, not even 10 minutes.
5 months a joke, Shadow of My Colossus. Alright, what did you expect? Are we gonna elaborate on that? We're just never gonna mention.
Alright, so I don't remember. I think when we were talking about, was it the practice episodes we were doing for BS?
Yeah, it was.
And we were like, oh, one of the games we should play is Shadow of the Colossus. And you were like, oh, the Shadow of My Colossus. And I was like, you have to save that one for when we do the
He's like, oh, that was way too funny. You gotta save it for the show. But it was like the context that was set in was fucking perfect. So
we've been waiting on that one for a very long time.
Yeah.
Now it's off of our slate. I think that's the last thing we haven't.
That's not now
that's
from
it.
every from
Yeah, from now on everything's
every
new.
BS joke is original. All the jokes up to this point, all pre-organized. Right, we wrote them all down on a massive piece of paper.
Are we gonna get to play this episode?
I don't
Probably
know.
not.
Should I just skip it?
No,
You
this
tell
is
me what
important
happens?
dialogue. I like it. Oh my god, I forgot how creepy this game is. Yeah, so there's like this super demon dude, and he's helping you, right? And he's the one, Dorman. Yeah, he's gonna help you get the girl back, your sister, so you can play Fortnite.
Yeah.
And get the YouTube
So you can get
clickbait.
YouTube views by playing strip.
I hope
Fortnite
you're
with your sister.
referencing that video and you just didn't make
Yeah,
that
no,
joke.
no,
Okay, thank
no,
God. That video was atrocious. I can't believe that's real.
My sister gets strip poker every time I get
No,
a kill.
it wasn't like
I'm not
15-year-old.
gonna get any kills. Yeah, my like
15-year-old sister,
yeah.
which is absolutely not okay.
No, I don't want to look. Oh my god, I got another kill. I guess I can take something off.
You know, genuinely, and I mean this wholeheartedly, I don't understand why anyone falls for those things on YouTube when YouTube has a no nudity policy. Like, what are you there to see, exactly? You can't see that on YouTube.
Well,
Do you know what I mean?
So there's those sexy mummy breastfeeding videos, which I'm not sure if you've seen or not.
Yeah, but it's educational.
Educational,
so,
of course.
No, that you are allowed,
when
I think,
she's
educational
selling her nudes
Is she?
on other platforms.
I have no
using
idea
her
what you're talking
mummy.
about. I'm very afraid.
Oh, okay. So do you know who Nerd City is?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen this video on those mummy ones?
I wouldn't know what you're talking about if I did.
One particular video references a woman who she's like it's just videos of her like breastfeeding her kids and like telling life stories and shit.
Right.
And she sells her nudes and her lactate milk and like
What?
shit like that.
It was almost like okay until you said that.
Until she sells them online and she uses YouTube as a platform to like make her other businesses.
That seems illegal.
So
well, not illegal, but unethical at least.
so basically she's showing tits on YouTube because she knows it's gonna get her views.
But that's
And
against the
she's
policy.
branding it under education.
But that's not educational.
Well, you know what is
You
also
are-
against the policy? Fucking making false claims, alright?
Yeah.
This is YouTube, motherfucker.
Fair
It's the
enough.
Wild West,
That's
alright?
a good point. Yeah, breathe in a video and you get a copyright strike for
Exactly.
it. YouTube doesn't care.
UGM, if I go, UGM have copyrighted that because that is one of the fucking
Yes!
60 million sounds.
No, but
No, we never did the Despacito joke.
no, it's just because we
Fuck.
haven't played Sonic Adventure
Should we
2
do
in
it every
ages.
single episode we play? We gotta chronologically decide. when
And
this
someone has to
episode's
put it
coming up.
together.
If someone promises to put this together, Adam will say Despacito. It will say every
The whole
single
song.
syllable of Despacito.
Yeah.
Every single syllable.
Well, now we've reset the joke. Okay, if you want to, have you been paying attention to what it's saying?
Desp.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. See you guys next time. No, we'll make this a bit of a longer video because it's the introduction.
Yeah, fair enough.
We'll do some running around.
We'll do a solid 20 minutes. you
Yeah,
know?
you guys, we'll be generous, alright? We'll be generous.
So the general gist of it is you kill
I
a
am your
colossi.
god.
Oh my god, the graphics. I know saying that sounds ironic now, but Jesus, it looks so good.
Oh my god, the graphics!
Whoa, look at those graphics! I'd like to get my hands on that game.
Whoa! I would so watch the hentai parody.
I was talking about a Nintendo commercial, but sure, go for it, man. Haven't you seen the Legend of Zelda commercial?
No.
It's the Legend
yeah,
of
yeah,
Zelda.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
really
yeah,
rad.
yeah,
Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octorites, Tektites, and Lemurs too. And with your help, our hero pulls through. Go Link, get Zelda. Wiki wiki wick. That's the whole thing. Why do I know that?
I have, for those, because I don't have a camera here, there was a look of disappointment on my face. No, I remember when we were hell young, we used to send each other emails all the time. you sent the full thing in an email thread. I'm like, did you actually just copy and paste the lyrics of the entire song? And he's like,
No, I wrote it. Oh my god! All right, here we go. This is it. I hope anyone who's watching who doesn't know this game, I hope you're reading the subtitles. Because there's no English in this game. So
well, no,
you can't...
just give us a summary. Just give us a summary of what.
All right, so kill one of the colossi. He's giving you the sword. The sword's magic, and if you hold it upwards, it will lead you in the direction of the colossi that you need to go to.
It.
You need to do it in the exact order, otherwise you'll get game ended. And also, every time you kill a colossi, one of the statues will crumble and it will release the soul of the colossi, which will then release back into, I don't know, somewhere. Now, this game has some amazing foreshadowing, right? Which, once again, I will not spoil. So you gotta point that until it becomes a straight line. But you really have to pay attention to what's happening. Oh, I freaking love this game so much. I cannot explain how much. My only complaint is that the controls are a bit ass, but I think it adds to the experience of being frustrated. Well, you just gotta go outside, man. Maybe that might help. Also, the color palette in this game is pretty interesting. It's very,
How do I...
shadowy.
How do I...
Tap X a bunch.
You're a bitch. You're actually the worst.
I don't know, triangle. It's triangle, I think.
No, Triangle made him stand on it.
Did he?
I think so.
Oh, that's an interesting position there, aggro.
Whoa!
I don't remember the controls. What did you...
I hit X again.
It's triangle, isn't it? Yeah, you just beat the shit out of them until they... Her. I think aggro's a her, right, guys? Can you... Oh my god. You know they made this from the ground up, right?
That is so crazy.
It's not a remaster, this is a full-on remake. I hope more games are like this.
Remaster it.
That map is useless, it will never help you, don't worry about it.
I'm guessing it's this way.
Yeah, so it's generally... You gotta point the sword until it becomes a straight line, and then the line will turn yellow when you get close. I am gonna have a blast watching
This
this.
is awful. Okay,
Yeah.
apparently you had a story for this episode.
Did I?
Yeah. You were like, I have a story to tell this episode. And I
Oh,
was like,
well, it happened yesterday when I got lunch, but I don't know if it's kind of... Well, I don't usually tell stories because I don't like talking about myself all that much, or maybe people will beg to differ, I don't know. Do I talk about myself a lot?
Only talk about whatever you feel comfortable with. I keep thinking X is run, and I hate myself.
Yeah, I know, it's gonna be fun. No. So, really funny story. Well, damn it, now I've screwed it up because I've begun it by saying it's funny, and now it's not going to be funny.
It's fine. Don't stress.
So I went to I was going to go home yesterday because I had to film my Sonic movie video, and I've been really eager to get that done. I'm sure when this comes out, it'll be done by like a week.
Yeah.
But my friends convinced me to come with them to KFC, and I was like, all right, I'll get some food. And I bought their burger and chips combo, which is $7.45, and I gave them a $5 note and 2 coins. And apparently I gave the guy two $5 notes because they were like crinkled together in my wallet. And he gives it back to me. He's like, oh, did you give me $13 or $8? And I'm like, oh, it should be $8. He's like, oh, okay, here you go. But he hands me, so when I bought it, he hands me back 2 $5 notes and a bunch of coins as the change. And it took me a very long time to realize that he gave me back both the $5 I was supposed to give him and the one I wasn't.
Right.
So I effectively paid $2 for this meal. And what happened was, I looked at it and I was like, wait a minute.
I'm gonna go to your KFC,
Yeah,
man. What the hell?
wait a minute. I'm supposed to give this back. This isn't mine. And my friends were like, no, it doesn't matter, man. It's just $5. They're not gonna care. I'm like, yeah, but it's not my $5.
Right.
So I know it's so easy to say, why didn't I just go up back and give it to him? In the moment, it was really difficult because the line had already piled back up again. It was a really long line. So I didn't want to sneak in front and be like, oh, here you go, man. You know, I don't know what it was that stopped me from going back up. But I spent the next 30 minutes that we ate the meal feeling incredibly guilty that I had not given him this $5 back. And my friends were like, dude, he doesn't give a shit. This is a multi-million-dollar corporation. And like breathing is the equivalent of $5 to them.
So interesting,
And
man.
I was like, no, I need to give this back. It's not mine.
I tell you why it's interesting, because like, so like there's like such a culture now, like, of people just like stealing, like from like
That's what I'm
huge
saying.
corporations.
It feels so weird that most people would be like, yeah, I got $5 out of it. And I'm not trying to make myself.
like
I'm
that.
not trying to make myself look good. I'm just saying genuinely.
I mean, that's what cars sound like.
Genuinely, I felt panicked, And I felt wrong. And I was like, all right, they suggested, they're like, all right, why didn't you just give it to charity? But I'm like, it's KFC's money. It's not mine.
Seriously, I think they'll be fine.
That's the Robin Hood approach, is you take it from these people and give it to someone else.
Yeah, you're
and
not
that's still
stealing
good.
millions of dollars.
I know, but it's still not my money. That's exactly what they were saying. They're like, dude, this guy still gets a wage. He doesn't give a shit.
No, well, alright, seriously? Like, do you want me to make you feel worse?
Yeah, go
So
for
they
it.
count up the guy's register.
No!
Yeah, if he's off by, like, a certain amount of money, he'll actually get a written warning. He can actually get fired from it.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, I thought about that. Ah, shit.
He will get in trouble for that because he'll be logged into that register.
Are you serious?
I'm not sure how it works at fast food places. But
Well, great, now...
most retail places.
Great, now they were lying to me. My friends were lying to me. What are you doing?
How am I meant to get up here?
Rounds. Go around. Sorry, I just wasn't paying attention to you playing this game at all. Has he been doing that for the past 20 minutes? Yeah. You have to press and hold to jump on those. Yep. Yeah, so, what? So yeah, I was like, okay, we'll take this and go back to KFC and buy something, and that way you're giving it back. But that way you're still gaining from this money that is not yours. So it's not fair either way. I should have just gone back up to the guy and given him the $5 back. So now I still have it because I haven't decided what to do. That's what it was. It was the guilt between the social anxiety. I did not want to go back up and be like...
Alright, well, do you want to go to KFC after this?
No, because I shouldn't gain from it. It's not fair.
No. Don't buy anything. Just give it back and say, hey...
That's what I thought of doing, but that's even weirder.
That is really...
That's even weirder to go up to them and be like, here's a tip.
If someone did that to
Wink.
me... No, if someone did that to me...
So bad because he was nice enough to give it back to me, and then I didn't give it back.
The niceness part is his job.
Yeah, I know, but it's still like, you know, it's still not the right thing. It's not the ethical thing to do, and I feel really shit about it. So for the record, I could never commit a crime even if I wanted to, because the guilt would drive me to insanity. I'm probably gonna go to the police station, just turn myself in.
Turn yourself in, yeah.
It was me! It was me!
I know you guys have been looking. I know you guys have been searching
Missing
for me.
$5 from the economy. It was me.
Oh, thank God. We've been looking for you for years.
KFC files a lawsuit.
There's like the colonel's just sitting in the police station like panicking. It's like...
Here you go. You found him.
And we'll beat this guy in the next episode.
The FBI like searches my wallet. They're like, we found it, guys! Get on the ground! On your knees!
A dangerous criminal was assassinated today. We finally put a stop to his terrible regime.
Notorious criminal finally turns himself in after committing heinous act of
Shot on
theft.
the spot. Old white woman like, oh yeah.
Bully hunters. And that's
what this is all about.
Okay. That was one hell of an experience. We actually get to play next time. Bye, guys.
See you guys.